So I've been doing SEO for a very long time, and Backlink Beast is one of those kind of tools that we didn't have around when I first started doing search engine marketing and optimization. Now, what it does for you is it goes out and it builds backlinks so much easier than it used to be. We used to have to do link swaps, we used to have to do tons and tons of article submissions, a lot of manual work to go out and get backlinks, right? But it worked. So if you got out there, you did the grunt work, you could go out there and get those backlinks, and you could force that search engine ranking really easily if you were persistent, right? So times have changed, right? People ask me all the time, what's different about search now? How has SEO changed over the last couple of years? And it's changed in such a way that there's more and more automation, right? With a tool like Backlink Beast, I can build more backlinks than I could in months' time in 1 hour with Backlink Beast, okay? So I can go through, I can do all these submissions like we did, the PDF sites, the article submissions, the Web 2.0 profiles, social networks, right? Just in this demo alone, I probably built out like 50 or 60 backlinks in maybe like an hour's worth of time. So that's the beauty of having tools like this. Now, here's the caveat. What has changed over the past couple of years is that backlinks aren't necessarily the only thing that you need anymore. You need backlinks, right? But you need methodologies to get backlinks found. Because the way that it works is that a backlink is out there, it points back to your site. You make the assumption that that has value, right? So I've gone out there and I've done things like done a PDF submission, right? Done a Web 2.0 article submission. I've done all the necessary things to get links that point back to my website from other websites. But the problem that I'm running into is that I can build 1,000 links, but it doesn't mean that Google's going to find my 1,000 links. Now, if Google doesn't find your link, that link is essentially worthless. So the changing of the guard over the past couple of years has been, it's not just about getting backlinks, right? When we built Backlink Beast, this isn't just a tool to go out there and get backlinks. So we built in things like the RSS feeds, right? The point of the RSS feed tool is to actually get backlinks to your backlinks, right? So what is that going to do for you? So if you get a backlink to your backlink, that will trigger Google to come and find the page that has your backlink on it. The end result is that page gets indexed, and when a page is indexed with a link pointing back to your website, it contributes to your rank. So let me be crystal clear about that. A backlink is worthless if Google doesn't know about it, right? So one of the tools that we actually put in Backlink Beast to combat this was a linkage over to the tool Link Pipeline. So if you go to your tools option, you'll see there's a little tab here that says Link Pipeline. So if I click on that, it's going to open up the methodology where we integrate these two tools. Now, let me give you a second to talk about Link Pipeline. Link Pipeline is one of those tools that's going to do exactly what I was just talking about. It's going to solve a major problem for you, right? You're now in a position where you can build as many backlinks as you want, right? There's literally no limit to the amount of backlinks that you can generate. What you need to focus on at this point is getting those backlinks indexed, because if that doesn't happen, you're not going to get the rank that you need, or that's going to happen a lot slower than you need it to happen, right? So we built in this integration with Link Pipeline to get you to the point where you can get that result. So what Link Pipeline does is it takes your lists of URLs, it submits them in through its own engine, and it allows them to get indexed. Right? So when Link Pipeline gets your URLs, it processes them, it puts them through their systems on pages that are currently ranked, currently being indexed by Google, and allows them to be found. So when they're found, that results in more rank for you. That's where Link Pipeline becomes a value for you. Now, the beauty of it is how easy this integration really is. So to get backlinks for your backlinks to make sure that they get indexed, the literal process would be go out, go into a tool like Backlink Beast, do a submission for your main website, then go back and then do a submission for your backlinks, right? We've talked about that in the tiered linking structure, right? You can do that, right? Link to your tier 1 and then build links from your tier 1 from your tier 2 to your tier 1. Well, Link Pipeline is also going to facilitate for you the backlinking of your backlinks, but it's going to make it 1,000 times easier, right? So all you need to do is, there's a little line right here that says Link Pipeline API key. So for members of Link Pipeline, you go to the top navigation here, there's a little link that says API. So if I click on that, I'm going to get an API key right here. So I copy that, then I go back to Backlink Beast and I paste that in there. Okay, so that's step one. Step two is go through all your previous submissions, all of the backlinks that you've generated. Let's just say I click on this one. Here's backlinks that I generated to my golf website project, and then I click submit. Now, just like that, I have generated a methodology where Link Pipeline is going to go out and make sure that all of these links that I've already created with Backlink Beast get indexed. So once that happens, that's when I'm going to start seeing rank happen a lot faster. And that's where you start to hear people say, hey, I got a new website, I had it ranked in a week or a month, right? For a very competitive term. That's how those kind of things happen, right? So it's not just about building backlinks to your main site, it's building backlinks to your money site and building backlinks to your backlinks. This is so easy to do too. As soon as you integrate with Link Pipeline, all of your URL lists are going to populate right here. So if I want to do my PDF submission URLs, I just pull down that list and I hit submit. So it's just as easy as that. There's literally no other steps involved. So as you do the normal tactics for backlink submission that are already in Backlink Beast, to make sure that they get you the most value, simply tie in that integration to Link Pipeline, add your API key, pull down your URL list and hit submit. Now, if you don't have a Link Pipeline account, there's a link right down here to sign up, and I highly recommend it. This is a service that I've been using for a long time right now, and without it, I would say that everything that I do would take twice as long as it does currently right now. So Link Pipeline is definitely the one thing that I would say that would make Backlink Beast even more valuable than it already is. So I would highly suggest checking it out.